hello, welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, remember to hit that subscribe button and also the notification bell. We're going to do a reading. I was woken up very early by spirit. There is a message to come out for someone. As you know, we are in eclipse energy, so everything is very volatile, emotional, intense, all of that. So please be aware of those energies. Whatever is coming to light needs to come to light. Universe is really stepping in now, handing out and serving out, ending and closing of cycles, things that need to be revealed so that you can move into your forward new timeline. Fated, I just saw the fated card there. So whatever's been shown, whatever chaos is in your life now, remember it is to move you forward. It is about growth. It is about healing and getting you in alignment and activation within alignments that need to happen. Scorpio does represent that deep hidden things, fears, blocks we do not want to look at. Now, what... genders can be reverse roles, genders, all of that in readings. The cards are actions. Now the story may resonate, in some ways, but it's about the underlying message. Sometimes it's the same message in different scenarios. All right, let's get some. We've got some heartache here and some. This is passion. This is intense energy. That is that very eclipsey energy, passion and intense energy. So let's see. Let's get some cards out. What is this message? I did get a vision by spirit that kind of woke me up. I haven't gone into that vision, but we will. The moon card. Now there's the eclipsey energy coming out. This is why I was woken up. The Tower here and the Two of Swords. Feeling stuck, blocked, stuck between a rock and a hard place. All Nine of Swords. Okay. I normally do 3, but Spirit said put the 4 out. So, okay, 4 also represents foundation as well. So, and so does the Tower. So we have a Tower coming in here by the universe, by forces, energies, emotions unseen, okay, but stirred up by, we've got the moon, the Tower, and 2 sets of swords. Oh boy, okay, someone here, just let me tune into this, is in great despair. They just feel completely trapped, blocked. Now, 9 of Swords, there's a seriousness to this message. And this is to help someone, this is to guide someone, this is to give them hope or support or something. Because when you're in this is mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual burnout. This is at your wit's end. And everything is just in chaos, is what I'm getting. Or the word I got is out of control. Spirit said use the word out of control. Or this person feels like that. And this moon card is all illusion, emotion, delusion. So when you're so caught up, when you're in a very toxic energy or partnership, friendship, or place in your life, or, mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually, karmic relationships are very toxic. There's a lot of chaos, a lot of drama, a lot of fighting, arguing, passion, dramas, there's always a lot going on. It's built on a very chaotic energy. Your life becomes hell, so to speak. So, this person feels they're in hell, or they're trapped, or they're just done. But there's a trappedness, they feel stuck between a rock and a hard place. They could find themselves in a position where they don't know how to get out, how to move forward, how to break free is what I heard. And I can hear that Queen song, I Want to Break Free. I can see someone... so we have an Emperor here. This is a situation where someone may need to bring in an authoritative figure, or someone who can take control of the situation, because this person certainly cannot. For some of you, this is a relationship. I do get a vision of, now please reverse it, but somebody is sitting outside. I'll go the masculine energy because that's what's come out and that's what's come forward in the vision. Sitting outside, you know, when you sit outside against a wall or your house or around the back or the side, and their hands are in their head, they don't want to go inside, they don't want to be where they are, they want out, but there's somebody inside that house ruling it and just chaotic, you know, angry. And, you know, I did wake up with hearing the smashing of a glass, you know, at a wall or something like that. Like this is quite turbulent, violent energy. And, oh yeah, so this person's really had enough. Or when we're broken down, you know, we can look at this energy, but when you are in that chaotic energy or abusive energy, life becomes foggy. You can't think, you're tired. You start to live your life so that in trauma, constant trauma like PTSD, so you constantly begin to form a normality where you don't rock the boat, where you walk on eggshells, where you don't upset that person. But Spirit's telling me this has got so volatile now. This person's definitely out of control. It could be someone, not for all, I only place this where it fits. They either need medication or they're self-medicating or they're not taking their medication. And this is another aspect where people do begin to control people. They, you know, they control them through this abusive, erratic, and then we have empathic people that, oh, they've got a problem, oh, they've got this, oh, they've got that. And yes, they may, and yes, those people need help and support, but so do the people who live with them. So do the people who are trying to deal with them on a daily basis. And it comes to a point where it's so out of control, where authoritative and final decisions need to come in, or someone who can take control of the situation. And because now we've got 2 broken people, or 3, 4, or whoever, you know, there could be children, families, whatever involved. This particular person is breaking, you know, an entire system down, family down, and also a relationship. But there seems to be, yeah, look, place it where it fits. You could have children or not, but that's no need to stay in abuse. There is no need to stay with someone because of their mental health. Yes, you can support them. Yes, you can, you know, get help, but this has got to out of control. And Spirit's saying there's messages coming through because this person is very, very abusive. Yeah, see, a home, a foundation. Yeah, the Page of Wands energy. So they could fly off the handle. They could be very good. Volatile. Yeah, they're very volatile. So this is a person that loses it over anything and everything. And look at the Tower. This is someone who just creates chaos in foundations, and it's to the point now where the universe has had to step in and push this to a point where this person doesn't even want to go. The anxiety I feel about this person walking into their house or speaking up to this person or saying their truth or settling the situation down, it just escalates. This person has full control over this person or people because of their behavior, and it's so irrational and out of control. There's anger, there's rage. Yeah, this is being judged, seen, or it needs to be judged now. Now, not judging the person, judging the situation. You know, when you've got to call it. See, the emperor calls it. This is someone who can bring order to chaos. This is someone who can bring behavioral rules, boundaries, etiquettes, ethics, codes, like morals to live by. And it's about protection. The Emperor's about protection. Oh boy, okay, that's heavy. So if this is someone you know, or you are in this, You are being advised to seek help. Yep, I cannot make it up. We've got the Emperor and the King of Swords out. This is someone who needs to seek legal advice from a lawyer, from someone who can bring clarity, truth, who is not emotionally involved, and that's usually a business type person. Someone who can step in. Authorities. We've got authoritative energy needs to come in now to this situation. It's out of control, and I heard that it's over. So this person, oh, look at that. So the Lovers card. I have to cover up the nudity, guys, till I get it sorted. Sounds funny. So it came out halfway, and so did the Chariot. So see, this person is not able to move forward. They feel stuck. I don't know why. It's sometimes when you're so mentally burnt out and you've got so much burden and you know, you're affected, you know, there can be embarrassment, shame, humiliation, of a situation being like this. Sometimes we blame ourselves why this is happening, you know, but, you know, this person just cannot make a decision, cannot move forward, cannot get out of this situation. And I've got to leave them there, Spirit said, and it's out of control. It's gone. See, it's now in fantasy world. There's no reality left. There's nothing this person can do. So they may have tried to do everything they could do to help this person, heal this person, support this person. You know, they really did feel if they gave love, if they gave nurture, if they gave their all, if they stayed, if they stayed through adversity, that they really did think that would help, that would bring a fresh start. But it's just been all illusion, all delusion, and all fantasy. You know, it's like, oh, if we do this and we do that, and oh, they're good for a while, and all of this stuff. But you've found out that, you know, this can be lots of fantasies, dreams, psychotic energy, and also something you just can't figure out. You cannot bring into reality. You cannot bring into balance. Yeah, they're trying to bring this beautiful cup of love, genuine offers, help, support to a Queen of Swords energy, male or female. Now that's cutting. That's like someone you can't calm, you can't tame. Once they get control and order and my way or the highway, this is someone who will, you know, chop off heads type, so to speak. You know, cold, detached, ruthless. Once they get control and order, yeah, once they manipulate the situation, everything goes back to normal and nice. And now this person who's been living in this fantasy of that's how we have a happy home and happy family has now realized, you know, they're reevaluating it. Yeah, the King of Cups. The King of Cups can be too giving, too caring, too loving, as in, you know, put up with, yeah, they've had the epiphany. They've got the information. They feel like a page, so, or this is new information, or all of a sudden they've realized this is something that is just beyond fixable or fixing. It's in this person, and there's pain, there's hurt, there is, you know, deep trauma going on here now. This person, yes, see, Page, this is out of control, immature, nasty, vindictive energy. And Spirit said, yes, it calls for now court orders, protection orders, whatever has to happen here. The divine is also stepping in. This is a message from Spirit. This card represents the yes card, and this is a message you needed to hear from Spirit, or someone needed to hear from Spirit. And they're bringing in the texts, emails, conversations, messages, people. For some of you, the police will be called, and you need to call the police. This is something maybe you haven't wanted to do and you've just tried to fix it, but you're in Page energy, so you're out of your depth. I'm going to, there's a viciousness in this person, in this Queen of Wands. There is a viciousness. That's what, yeah, see, there's a vicious, out of control imbalance. And that's an imbalance, Spirit said, of power. Now, obviously, to be in that energy or to behave like that or be in a relationship like that or situation, it's karmic, meaning lessons, and karmics always bring chaos and hell and turmoil and stress to your life. You know, that's how you can discern a divine connection or a divine path, or whether you're on a karmic path or partnership. It's all because, you know, you know, we find that as love, and, you know, we battled through this and we battled through that. Yes, everyone can face adversity and have ups and downs and imbalanced times and, you know, struggles and things happening to them. But no, this is out of control, like emotional, mental, physical abuse that's brought someone down. That is not love. That is karma. That is karmic. That is on a karmic path. There's some lesson that you need to learn here. And this Queen of Swords, there is no balance. There is no equalness. There is no rationality. There is no, what's the word I'm looking for? There's no fixing this situation or this person, so they're getting something out of it. You know, we can have issues and mental health issues or dependency issues or drug and alcohol issues, whatever, you know, that does happen in life. And yes, those people need help, but you don't destroy yourself, your home, your life, they're so stubborn and they don't want to fix themselves. That's what I mean. Like, sometimes no matter how bad a situation is or a person is that you want to help or love, they're stuck in this. They do not see an issue. They get something out of this behavior. Control. They keep you stuck, them stuck. This is a game. This is now become, whatever the issue is, into a way of control, a way of keeping everything stuck, you know, someone's bringing someone down to destroy them. And you know, maybe you have to look at why you're allowing that to happen, or see that as love. Or, yeah, look, we've got a Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, completely stubborn, imbalanced, off. That's okay. Now, I'm going to say this. Spirit said that's a rageful energy. That's someone who gets enraged and out of control, and they do that to control, to have things their way, to get things their way. This person is scared of this person. Burden. They create burden to keep this King of Pentacles. So they see this person, male or female, as their security, as their stability, as their foundation, or maybe as their cash cow or their emotional cash cow, or just puts up with this behavior as stuck in the Hanged Man and seeing everything upside down. So they may, see 10 of Swords behind the Hanged Man. This is full on out of control abuse situation, and this person has power over this person, or has been able to, or to bring them down to a point where they just stay. They just stay with them. They see this person as a victim, where everybody else clearly sees it's now become behavioral. This person doesn't want to fix themselves. This is a person who does not want to fix themselves. They target these people. So look, I'm not going to go into all the mental health issues and whatever. This person targets people who are in the cups energy, who are giving, caring, empathic, of the light, want to be equal, want a commitment. They come in, they target that because they're just tyrannical. They're absolutely, look at that, tyrannical. a tyrannical person here that aims for, you know, someone who's loving, caring, and going to look after me no matter what. Give to me. Give to me. You know, really struggle walking away. Really, really can't do it. And until they're put into the last hope, illumination. 9 of Wands is that he's got a bandage around his head, male or female. That's the wounded warrior. This is turbulence. This is someone, you know, justice, third parties, information, the hand of the divine coming in to bring balance here. Oh boy. I'm quite concerned about this person. Someone here, whoever place it is just a tyrannical. You know, this is vindictive, get you back, take you down, control you. This is fighting all night or all day or every second day or week to the point of exhaustion where you can't move on. It's a slippery slope. This person wants to leave, they can't, or put this person out, or tell them that there's something about wanting to walk away, wanting to get out. Oh boy, that's heavy. Again, the Justice card. They just, what's that energy? Oh God. There could be children, or they feel they are with a, okay, if they're with children, they're just worried about the sabotage, the deceit, the deception, the trickery, someone being able to get it over them with children, with whatever. So, you know, a tyrannical situation if you had to leave family or children. But staying is not going to work either, because you're getting the Tower, the Moon, and the 9 of Swords and the 2 of Swords. Spirit stepping in. This is going to come to a point of authorities. And if that was, the reason they've stayed is they thought this person was their 2 of Cups, or their divine counterpart. You know, we've got the Lovers on the side. We've got the 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups here with, you know, deceit, deception, trickery, pulling the wool over your eyes. Just completely, this person's getting away with, you know, causing absolute heartbreak, absolute destroying, you know, somebody. King of Swords, stuck here, with definitely in some form of relationship, or they want to move forward to something more caring, loving, nurturing. Karma. See, I told you this, when you're in a karmic relationship, they will harass, stalk, they're tyrannical, my way or the highway. They love bomb. It's passionate, it's lustful, it's out of control, it's chaotic, and then it's the best thing you've ever had. You know, they're the best thing, they're your dream person and situation, but it's chaotic and tyrannical or control and violent. In this case, Spirit said that the issue here, see, stuck in this karmic relationship here, and with a Page, like the passion out of control, and everything is delusion, or mentally out of control, and nothing is in reality, and this person isn't in reality. And I don't think they can work out the how, what, when, where, why, which is probably also why they're stuck. This is a person that is, flies off the handle, just flies off the handle. And that's what I could hear. Someone stomping around a house, you know, when you're slamming dishes and plates, and this person just walks outside and just sits out the back and just puts their head in their hand, and they're crying. This is a wounded person. You know, they want to move on. They want to move forward to whatever, you know, just a higher timeline, energy, path, purpose. But look at the resistance of them making a new start. This person's coming at them. They cannot make a new start. They block. I cannot make this up, a new deck. They block this person's new starts They block this person's path. They block the World card. And it's the Queen. Look, I cannot make, oh my gosh. The Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords on the Moon card. What have we got here? The Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands on... oh, sorry, I've put cards everywhere. Here they are. The Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands here has come out with the imbalance, with the Ten of Swords, with the Ten of Wands, with the Stuck and the Hanged upside down. This person knows how to flip a script, control a room, tyrannical, fly off the handle, emotional wreck. Now, masculine, feminine, just reverse the roles, whatever that is. I mean, this is all illusion, delusion, out of control. I just keep repeating that because this is bad. There's third parties, interferences, towers, chaos. This person creates chaos wherever they go. This person thinks they're in this beautiful, harmonious, with the love of their life or the family or the mother or father of their children or life or lifestyle or whatever it is. And they are with an absolute troublemaker. Behaviors, gossip, interfering, pulling other people in. This person can just destroy your life. They think they can. Well, they've made you think they can. I mean, there's nothing to do but release this burden and walk away. And this person, the towers they cause through gossip, manipulation, third parties, there could be cheating, other parties. So now we're broken down in that aspect. They're the towers they cause. They aim for your foundation, okay? And they burden you. They put burdens on people. So responsibilities, you've got to take care of me. I've got a problem. I wouldn't be like this if it wasn't for you. I mean, yeah, look at, and I cannot make this up. I wouldn't be broke. I wouldn't have this. I wouldn't, blame. This is like, when a teenager's like, the world's against me. You have to take care of me. I've got a problem. This is a Queen of Cups who is a tyrant. So they use emotion. They use emotional manipulation. They use your emotions against you. Yeah, look, spiritual, they've made out and made you think that you're in a spiritual connection, a love connection, a lover's soulmates. This is soulmates. This is us with a powerful love for each other. It's absolute toxicity. It's this person is so stuck in their head. They're just thinking, how do I get out? But they can't. They're in the Nine of Swords. They literally can't. This person has, charmed them, charmed them, lured them, alluring, magnetic, very strong, very bold, very confident. This person's incredibly confident. So if there's mental health issues here, they are probably there to be like this, or mental imbalances, but oh my God, they realize it works for them. It actually gives them power. It actually gives them a form of control, sexuality, seduction, magnetism. They take all. Yeah, they take all. You can't think. This person's just thinking the same thing over and over. It could be brainwashing. So what we get here is there's strength and confidence here, and what they do, this Nine of Swords could be in an abusive relationship. We get brainwashed. We get brainwashed to the point where you can't think, you can't see, you start to see it's normal, and all you've gone into is survival mode through PTSD. Well, I can tell you this imbalance is about to be revealed, and this imbalance is, it's fated to, you know, this is hidden things coming out. Wow, this is blowing my mind, because the chaos, my stomach, like this person's been through hell. A lot of us have been there, but this is wow. Yeah. So we have Empress energy here, High Priestess energy, the Magician, Justice, the World card, and interference. World card in reverse is someone stopping you from moving forward, stopping you from a new start, you know, trying to manipulate the World card. So this could be someone who abuses their power, their knowledge. They could do, in this case, spell work. They could be pregnant, tied with children, like an actual partner. It doesn't make them an empress. You can have, you know, empress can represent, someone who's just pregnant, a page that's pregnant. It can represent a birth of something. It can be someone who controls the relationship, controls order, okay? It could be someone who, in this case, because we've got third party interference, you know, the Magician and the World card, this is definitely someone who tries to block, control new starts. So if this is happening, I get it. Okay, here's the message. Spirit said, here's the message. This person is fully aware of higher contracts, timelines, energy. So these people get worse. They go off. They know certain times, dates. They know when you're done and you're about to go, or they can't control you, or you've seen through them. So they escalate. They will escalate higher, and that's what's happened here. This person keeps escalating, okay, to a point of out of control, and it's all and only to manipulate you and block you from a new start, or moving on, or moving forward, or getting out. They don't want you to get out. They interfere, they cause interference, or third parties, or interfered in a higher contract, or they know they're interfering in a higher contract. Look at that. Maybe they're the third party to your higher contract with your Empress or Emperor, because we had the Emperor out in the deck. This is someone who could know about a higher love connection, Emperor, Empress, and they are stopping that. They are stepping in and stopping and manipulating that. And this is this tyrannical behavior. You see it when people don't want people to move on, or let go, or have a, you know, break free. The World card's breaking free, a reset cycle. They don't want this. They want to hold you there. In the Nine of Swords, from this Two of Cups. See, they do. So there's two messages there, two situations. This is just someone who's got absolute control, and who does manipulate energies through mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual abuse, verbally in the 3D world or more, and also they do know what they're doing. This is a tyrannical brat that will throw anything and bring someone to breaking point, or they will come to breaking point. Illusion, delusion, moon card, and it's all to cause pain, hurt, and suffering to love, romance, or past life, cause pain, hurt, broken heartbreak, and block someone from moving forward, offering genuine love, connection, being spiritually connected to their higher timeline, to a balanced life, partnership, higher path, purpose. Yeah, they've researched this. They're clearly illuminated to this. So I'm going to give you an example. That could mean someone who found out their person likes someone else, or their person is destined somewhere else. It could be that they know that this relationship cannot work and sustain this level of tyrannical control, order, fighting, arguing, and they know the day is coming, whether there's someone or not, whether there's a new person or not a new person, or situation or whatever, they know it's coming to an end. They are highly aware of this. They have been told this. They have been told the day is coming, judgment day, authorities, final decisions fast. For some of you, I do want to say this. I'll be careful what I say. This masculine, if it's the masculine, please reverse the roles. It could be a feminine in this situation. Or the masculine's more feminine, more of the King of Cups energy. Someone's in their feminine. But this masculine has been physically abused and is regularly physically abused, or we're now moving to that. I'm talking hitting, throwing things, scratching, biting, kicking into rageful sex, pulling their shirt, ripping their shirt, punched in the eye. Like this is time for the authorities. I don't know why this masculine, if they're masculine, why? Yeah, look at that. Spirit doesn't know why this masculine's tolerating this behavior. The universe, it's got so bad, the universe has to step in now. I can smell, when you smell alcohol or partying or, a musty stagnancy. Even if it's not that, or they're self-medicating, or I don't know why this masculine they're just so if this person's coming to you or needs help, I don't know why they feel they can't go somewhere. They're worried. I don't know. I don't know, but they are definitely wounded. They definitely need help. And if it's a feminine as well, this feminine's possibly scared of the masculine. This masculine is scared of this feminine, but they could overpower them and they could get authorities and they could do certain things. Whereas, not saying this is always the case, because we have feminines that abuse masculines and masculines that abuse feminines. But I'm just saying someone feels weaker here. Now, if that's just a masculine in his emotions, you need to get up and do something. This is it. This is it. This is going to escalate to a serious point. We don't want anyone getting in trouble, blamed or hurt beyond what they need to. There's been enough destruction here. That's what the spirit world said. There has been enough destruction, enough mental, emotional, physically and spiritually for people, families, children, whoever, friends, groups, whatever. And this is not your path. This is karmic path. Justice in reverse. This is not spiritual. This is not love. This is not support. This is not. It is not. Someone's crying. I can feel them. They are literally crying from their heart. That they are just broken. They just don't know what to do. They're just oh my God, I'm actually going to cry. I've been in that position where it's so terrible. I'll share something. It's so terrible. You just feel sick. You don't want to go inside. You don't want to go in the driveway. You don't want to face that. It's so overwhelming, terrifying, confusing, exhausting, and the only way you have to save yourself or your children or get help. It's about being broken on so many levels. And when you've been there and experienced that, you know, it's very deep and it takes a long time to heal and recover. And if you ever do, and that's why we should be very careful. If someone's been through that in their past or going through that, we must be very, very careful with how we handle that person in their life. It's a very, very, this is a very deep trauma. This is something that will create complex or PTSD possibly for the rest of their lives. So if anyone ever tells you that, don't play with their emotions, don't play with their feelings, don't lead them on. Don't, you know, some people have experienced absolute being so broken, they cannot come back from that, and they need to be handled in their future by people very carefully, because you know they're so broken, they literally through fear, through pity, cannot get into relationships. They be alone for a long time. They can't trust people again. They, you know, it's so traumatic that, you know, it disconnects them, and then they have to learn to stand up for themselves and walk away. Yeah, look, it keeps coming up. And your life will get better, and it will get more peaceful. And there is so much help out there and so many authorities out there that can really, really help you no matter what your situation, or friends, or reach out to someone, or just go somewhere where you feel safe, or you could get away, or that someone could be a bit empathetic or compassionate about your situation, or maybe that's how you need to get with yourself. Okay, I feel there's a lot of empathy here, but sometimes we've been through hard times and we think we can help people, but this is a situation, you've done enough, you've helped where you could, and now this person's actually using it as abuse and control, and they know they are. Okay, take care, bye.